Hello everyone, and welcome back to the wonderful world of Better Than Adventure. I just thought I'd come give you a little update because you can see it's starting to get to autumn time here. The leaves are going a little bit orange, starting to fall a bit, and you'll see the Hobbit hole's not looking much different. I've started putting these jack-o'-lanterns around. I kind of want to go for a whole pumpkin theme because, we've got the pumpkin patch here, I'm growing pumpkins over there, making pumpkin pie. So I'm going to lean into that, maybe use some orange motifs. And I just wanted to show you over here, where the mine is, I've built just a little, just kind of an enclosure to house the actual shaft itself because it was a bit exposed. But I've just got to finish it off with some glass up here. There's nothing really inside the upstairs, so we'll just ignore that for now. Oh, I need one more piece, oops. Anyway, you can see it's kind of this, almost like a church shape now that I'm looking at it. That wasn't really on purpose, I just kind of started building and it ended up looking like this. But I think it looks pretty cool. I particularly enjoyed playing with the different types of stone. We've got these smooth stone slabs, bricks even, and stairs, and smooth ones, and stone bricks, and yeah, it's quite cool to see all the different types. Oh, and granite as well on the floor. And then inside is just kind of natural built into the hill, but I think I might tidy it up a bit, make it like, have some more facilities in here. Jack-o'-lantern of course, and then we can sit down and head down the mine shaft, which apparently just goes to here for now, and then the rest looks the same. So today we're just going to keep on building, maybe finish off this shaft, but the main thing I want to do is start building like a lookout tower above the Hobbit hole. And I'm thinking of doing it in like a castle style, because I've always loved to build castles in Minecraft, and I haven't really done a good one in a while, but I'm not going to do a big proper one here, just like a small sort of lookout castle, just to kind of practice. I don't want it to look too big or imposing on top of the Hobbit hole, because that'll kind of ruin the cozy vibe I've got going on. So I'll just do that, and do a bit more mining, and I'll update you when I've got something built. Ta-da! Here's how the hill's looking now. You'll see I've done this nice path, because I've figured out how to make paths. Path up to this castle here. It's just sort of a small little fort, I guess. There's this little bridge that goes up through the gate here, and it's just kind of this open field with a wall around it, and a couple of lookout towers. So if we head up, you'll just see it's a very basic sort of platform, and you just get a nice view of the landscape around. I think it's quite a nice little area, but it's not really much use for it because it's just empty in the middle. So I think I might try and fill it with pumpkin pie making facilities, because I've got the farm right here with this castle right next to it, so I might as well combine the two. So here we are. I've just made a little crafting area for the pumpkin pies. We've got chests of wheat, pumpkin, sugarcane and milks in here, so I just craft them up here and pop them on the table. You see I've already had a slice of this one. I think it's quite a nice cozy area. Might make it a little bit nicer, maybe with some flooring or some paths in here. And I'll probably add some chairs to this table as well. But yeah, it's quite a nice cozy area, especially at night time. So I've popped in these little windows as well. I just think it's a nice landmark, especially from a distance. It looks really nice, and kind of adds a lot to this little hill. And I quite like that it separates the Hobbit hole that I live in, and the sort of fort that maybe I work in and make pumpkin pies all day. Oh, look at that! Let's get a little screenshot. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, I think that looks really good on the hill there. You can see my little window of the office there, the little path going up. Yeah, it's really lovely. And over here looks really nice as well, with all the autumn leaves. See the leaves all on the ground. Just nice little details like that really make this mod special. So here I am now, sat in the hill fort. I've added on the tables and chairs, and yeah, it's all just finished in here. I'm just relaxing. And I wanted to read you a comment that somebody left. This comment is from AlukoSwoop3737, and they left a quote saying, "Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself." And that quote is from Matthew 6:34, and I just thought that was a really nice quote. And then the other day, I was reading this book called Zen Flesh, Zen Bones, which is like Zen stories, and there's this one story called Not Far from Buddhahood, and I wanted to read it because it actually references this quote from the Bible. So it goes like this. A university student, while visiting Gasan, and I'm guessing Gasan is like some Zen master at the time, these are quite old stories, visiting Gasan, asked him, "Have you ever read the Christian Bible?" No, read it to me, said Gassan. The student opened the Bible and read from St. Matthew. And why take ye thought for raiment? Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow. They toil not, neither do they spin, and yet I say unto you that even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. Take therefore no thought for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Gassan said, Whoever uttered those words I consider an enlightened man. And the story goes on a bit more, but I'll leave it there, because I just wanted to highlight that this quote somebody left was, from the Bible, from a Christian tradition. And obviously in these videos I talk a lot about Buddhist traditions. But this story just highlights how all these different kind of things really overlap an awful lot. And I just think that's a really nice thing. People that believe different kind of traditions and whatnot can get on, and they kind of have different ways of practicing their religions, but ultimately can all get on and can believe like the same core things, I think. So I think next I'm just going to tidy this building up, because the outside I'm quite happy with, looks alright, but the inside is just very dark and very cramped, and well, I don't know, could be a lot nicer. So let's maybe break through the ceiling, make it a high sort of building, maybe move the door over because it's in a bit of a weird place. Maybe a different colour door, because I think they recently added painted doors. You can now have doors be different colours. So I think I'll try that. And here's what the mine looks like now. You can't really tell in the day, but it's much brighter upstairs, so it's a lot nicer. I've got these white doors coming in, and it's just a cosy little space. Instead of having that low ceiling, it's nice and open now. You've got your pumpkin, you've got your crafting station, and a minecart that can take you down. Oh, I might need to move the button. Yeah, you can just about hit it. And it takes you down most of the way, but I haven't actually finished this yet. Oh, looks like I can go down. Just to about there. You can see it's a bit patchy, the rail, but it does go almost all the way down. I just need to add some powered rails, so I'm going to go mining now and hopefully get some more redstone and gold, and then build it up. You can see this is what the mine's looking like now. I've dug quite a bit, to be fair. Anyway, I'm going to leave the video here, I think, and say thanks everyone for watching, and I'll just keep on playing and give you an update when I build something cool. And yeah, see you next time. Bye!